Hello, my name is April Starks, and I am the CSO of Olive Tree Resources and the director of the Teen Harvest Business Showcase. And I just want to come and share a little bit about the Teen Harvest Business Showcase. That is an annual event here in New Albany, Indiana. So those individuals who are near and dear to Southern Indiana, Metro, Louisville, Kentucky area. This is a great opportunity for you to plug in your young people to this grand festival that will be held annually. We're so excited because this coming Saturday, which is September the 25th of 2021, we will be hosting this event at the City Square in downtown New Albany. This event will be a collaborative event of different organizations as well as individuals who support and desire to embrace, empower, and elevate our teens, the next generation. And that's what we strive to do here at Olive Tree Resources with our Teen Life Leadership Development and Mentorship Program. That particular program is set up to give those life mapping skills for our teens, give them some clear direction. We always like to ask them, look, what did you learn? Sometimes we want to ask our teens, did you have fun? I think the first question should be, what did you learn? And did you have fun doing it? Could be a follow-up question. But at their age, they really have to hone in and have some form of structure. Not that they're not going to have fun and we're going to make it boring for them, but we really need to help them understand the nitty-gritty aspects of life, because sometimes life's not fun. Let's be real adults. So we want to provide them with some of that reality so there's not a shocker for them as they're guiding themselves through this process of adolescence. I always reiterate that because it is a rough time for them. And so Teen Harvest, even in its name, displays to us what we're trying to formulate here: a harvest of what is in them, a harvest of what they are to provide for their generation. Each year we have a theme, and we build up through that theme throughout the year through some very well-crafted curriculum to help them gain a basis and foundations for what we're focusing on, and that everybody's on the same page. And then at the end of the year, our main event, the only main event that we have within the year, is that Teen Harvest Business Showcase. And that's where we pull it all together, all the things that we've learned, we pull it together and hopefully give them some application to what we've learned, and they can start to feel confidence in implementing it and confidence in displaying who they are. Our theme for this year, after such a rough year, we moved into 2021 letting them know you were born to lead. You were born to lead in some aspect, in some way, whether quote unquote big or small. I don't have time to debate that, because sometimes I would think the small things definitely are needed for them to move into bigger things. So in actuality, sometimes those small things are the most important things, because when you can master the small things, you're able to maintain the bigger things. And that's what we want to show them and teach them, not to have a comparison and competition mindset, but what are you uniquely crafted and designed to lead, to do, to perform as you're growing up. And they may not know instantaneously, but that's the point of leadership development and mentorship programs. We are one of many, and we recognize that each component is needed for our young people to be successful. I had someone say something very interesting to me this week. They shared some really good news with me, and I was excited about their good news and a grand opportunity that they have to join in this organization that is actually impacting youth in an awesome way. Love that. Kudos. That's what we want. People merging together in their unique lane and field to give them more exposure and more options, like a buffet. Everybody have different options that they can forge into their future. And this person said something interesting to me. They said, I feel that we have so many like passions. We're just approaching it in different manners. And I was like, exactly. That's what we want. Like, we should be celebrating that. How boring would it be if we all were the same? How lame would it be if we had no diversity? The power is in the diversity. There is unity in diversity. So when we can pull together and offer that for our teens, it not only just speaks it to them, it gives them a visual demonstration from our generation of what we want them to emulate. So that's what the Teen Harvest Business Showcase provides for them. Once again, that particular event is coming up this Saturday, September the 25th, 3 to 6, City Square. A lot of people know it as the Farmers Market area because Farmers Market is literally there every Saturday in the mornings. I believe they start out very early, like 7 in the morning. I never have made it that early to about 12 noon. So yes, support the Farmers Market. Definitely. We need you to continue to do that. Go run an errand, take care of some things, get your groceries and fruits and vegetables that you purchase at the Farmers Market, take it back home, and then come back and support the teens at around 3 o'clock there at the City Square. Promote their business. We'll have some teens there with their own business inventory they're selling. So you want to support them as well as encourage them. We'll have some who that is not their lane necessarily to start a business, but they are there to provide service and support. We want to maybe question them. What are you thinking about doing? Using it as a network opportunity. Hopefully that will give them some opportunity to sharpen their communication skills when they're talking to different people. During that time, there'll be grand opportunities there with different organizations that serve teens. And this first year, we're just going to expand every year. We're going to grow every single year in hopes that as we continue on, different organizations will join us so that we could be in one place, one time, one man's mindset, and one goal: the youth. That's it. One goal is to embrace, empower, and elevate the youth. If you know of any teens that are in an entrepreneurial mindset, or they have a service that they would like to share, please just contact us and we will be happy to plug them into. It's not too late. We can plug them into our event on Saturday. Just visit olivetreepartner.com. You can email us. You can send us a message from that website. We'll be happy to plug them in. Any organization that may serve youth, please, more particularly teens, 13 to 17. If you serve teens, you can also contact us. And we would love for you to be a part of the event. You can set up a table so that the community and parents and different family members can see what is out there, so that they can plug in where they need to be plugged in. And so we want them to do that and to recognize they were born to lead. Why is this important to me? I'll end on this point. The reason the Teen Harvest Business Showcase is important to me, it was an idea that I had about 5 years ago, and I really didn't move forward on it. But I decided this year that it was very necessary that I move forward to make this happen, because I myself was a teen with so much vision and so many written plans. Literally, I didn't just have vision in my mind. I literally, even today, have notebooks where I wrote down strategies and plans for various ideas and business structures and systems that would come to me, kind of like journaling, but it was really actually an entrepreneurial mindset. However, I didn't have a structure that was pushing me in that particular area, and as well as being in certain environments that promoted that. And so because that is so dear to me, I want to make sure that our teens have support that they need, and that they're put on the spotlight, that they're not receiving comments like, "You too young," or "That's going to be hard." that someone looks and say, yeah, that's difficult, but let me show you how you can streamline that. Let me show you how you can realistically make that happen. And then let them count the cost and weigh that with understanding and clarity and information and wisdom to make a good choice for themselves, and to not miss an opportunity and or waste what they have been born to lead in, or to delay the time frame because there's not individuals there to pour into them and to support them as they're moving forward. And so we want to be that bridge. And that was important to me to make sure, not only with the Teen Life Leadership Development Mentorship Program, that was a part of it, but that this annual event was something that totally highlights teens. It lifts them up. This is conveniently 1 week before the the biggest event in our city, which is the Harvest Homecoming. The Harvest Homecoming has been going on for over 50 years. But guess what? Now there's an opportunity for us right before we kick off this awesome festival and we partake in all of the grand, tasty foods that we love there, and visit all our favorite vending booths of some very creative individuals who provide what they have turned into a business and stream of income for them. 1 week before that, we can come and lift up our young people, our teens, and show them the pathway, the methods, and the strategies they can begin to strengthen and implement to also not only be a part of Teen Harvest Business Showcase, but then to move over and be a part of Harvest Homecoming. We're just setting up the path and the track for greatness, awesome customer service, professional business establishments, giving them sturdy foundational plans and structures for their business so that they can have longevity as they're moving forward. And not only that, to be able to have some awesome people to serve in the community and to show them exactly what that looks like in preparation for their future, because they're the next leaders. And so we need to help them be prepared for that. That's what we're striving to do. If you would like more information about the Teen Harvest Business Showcase, once again, you can contact us. We would love for you to partner with us, because guess what? This event is going to be next year on Saturday, September the 24th. If you're not able to join in with the booth or providing some form of support this year, that's okay. Mark your calendars for next year, Saturday, September 24th, same place, same time. We would love for you to jump in early to join in with us for next year, and we'll have a table set up for you so you can join us. And then this year, stop by, show your support, and stop by if you're not able to actually join the festival. Once again, you can contact Olive Tree Resources at olivetreepartner.com. And we would love to see how we can partner, how we can have like passion, but come from different angles and show that there is unity and power in diversity to help our young people have a bright future. Thank you. Look forward to meeting and talking.